It's almost 7. My little campsite was so dark. It was a full moon last night. Excuse me. Full moon last night. And I could barely even see the moon. And then I'm laying there thinking, it's kind of light still from the moon. And I thought, wait a minute, I can kind of see colors now. And that's when I realized it was time to get up. So, oh well, it's fall. It's going to get dark in the morning more and in the evening more. It's going to be hard to put in the miles. Eventually I'm going to have to do some night hiking or something, set an alarm. I usually turn my phone off at night to save the battery, but I might have to leave it on to set an alarm. Anyway, I'm about 3 miles. Why is it so dark? About 3 miles from some little lakes, my next water source. After that, I'm not sure what my next one after that is. So, gotta study when I get there. Well, now that I'm out here walking, I'm realizing how cold it is. My fingers are cold. My head is cold. So, it's funny because people in the ultralight community scoff at, like, how many hoods do you need? You don't need a hood on everything you wear. And it's like, I will wear 4 things on my head, or even 5, to stay warm. I don't care. So right now I have a hat and 2 hoods, and now I'm warm. So anyway, enough chitter chatter. The aspens are starting to change a little bit. I wonder if there'll be enough aspens further up the trail that I'll get to see them in their full yellow beauty. It's a little campground here. Here's one of the little lakes. Hopefully I get close enough that I can get some water. I don't see any trail down to this lake. It's a cute little lake. I guess that campsite up above was Lagunitas, and these are the little lakes. And is that natural, or did a beaver do that? I mean, it's like a dam. I'm trying to find a good spot to scoop water. It is sort of flowing right there. There's a picnic table in there. I don't know if this is another campsite or if it's just like a day use. It's a really nice little spot. Aspens are so pretty. It's a cute little creek. There's a lot of water in this section, so I only took a half a liter from the lake. I could have waited for here though and gotten this cute little creek's water. Oh well. Descending. I've been descending all day. Well, all morning, all 2 hours of it. And it seems like the trees are starting to change. Less firs, more pines. So I hate to leave this beautiful area with the golden grassy meadows and the perfect Christmas trees and also the aspens, but oh well. I know I'm dropping down to the desert, so it's what you gotta give up to get the desert. Anyway, I'll enjoy it as long as it lasts. So I took a break after I got some water, and there was a hiker there. I got his picture. Didn't get his name though, but he was real friendly. Sat there talking with him for a while. He was doing a section from Grants to Cumbres Pass, and while we were sitting there, an actual southbound thru hiker came by, my first one that I've seen, and so he stood there and we talked to him for a little while. I'm sure I won't ever see him again, but he said there's more thru hikers behind him today. So, wow, maybe I'll see thru hikers all throughout this trip. I'll never get to hike with them because I'm too slow, but at least I won't be completely alone. So while I sat there talking with that guy, I took my shoes and socks off so I could cool off my feet. And I noticed my ankle had a bruise on it. And the other day, after coming down from where I saw one of those camps full of horses back, in the 12,000, 11,000 foot high country, I had to go to the bathroom, and I was sitting there like way too long, and it was just like killing me. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna sprain my ankle squatting like this. And when I stood up, I swear to God, I felt like I'd sprained my ankle. But I just walked, made sure that whenever I walked, I kept my ankle straight, didn't do anything crazy, and the pain went away pretty fast. But there's now a lingering sprained ankle bruise. So embarrassing, but thought I'd share that with you. The hunters I've been meeting are camped here. Wow. So beautiful. There he is. There's that hiker that I talked to earlier. Not the one that was that I sat down with, but the through hiker, the first through hiker I've seen. I just talked to the same mountain bikers from yesterday. They say they're camping at Hopewell Lake. There's like a campground there, and that's where I was aiming for my next water. So I guess I'll see them there. That's been a very friendly day today. I'm starting to get that Arizona vibe. I'm not getting water here though. I'm getting water from a bigger lake that probably has algae in it. What the hell is this? It's very strange. I'm approaching Hopewell Lake. It has a car campground, pit toilets, a faucet that doesn't work. So I'm gonna get some water from the lake. And so far well, by the time I get to the lake, I think my miles for today will be 23 miles. So everything from here on out is a bonus. 23 is a lot for your first week. The cyclists that I met yesterday and today, they say they're camped here. So maybe I'll see them again. There's fish in this lake and they keep leaping really high out of the water. I don't know if I'll be able to catch one. Ooh. There's the cyclists, but the trail's right here. So I guess I won't be talking to them again. So even though it's about 5:30 and a good time to set up camp, I've done 23 miles or so. I don't want to camp at a car camp because the world is my toilet. I don't want to have to get up in the middle of the night and walk all the way to an outhouse. So I'm going to find a nice sheltered spot in the trees, make my dinner, and relax. What a great area for camping, except, can you hear it? Well, I'm way out in the open, but I tried going over there next to those trees, but there were a lot of bees. So this'll do. This is a nice spot. Hopefully the thunderstorm that I heard a little bit of today was all I'm gonna get, and there'll be no more. Well, I went 25.6 miles today. It's pretty good. I have this nice little campsite. It's pretty flat, so I should sleep okay. Hope it's not too cold being way out here in the open with no tree cover. We'll find out, I guess. It looks like there might be a nice sunset pretty soon. I hope I don't miss it, but I'm really hungry and I want to eat my dinner. Oh, this is pretty good. It's dehydrated beans and corn. I think there's pinto beans and black beans and maybe some refried beans. I don't know, I made it myself. It's a big mixture of stuff. And then there's hot and spicy Spam and an Alfredo cheese powder packet, and some Colby Jack cheese on top. It's super good. It's going to be very filling. I'm super hungry.